Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Dick. The give is to Williams. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. The quick out. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. Oh, he got loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared, and he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Slithers into space. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's James. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Williams looking for a man. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Powers forward. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coaches.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. out of the shotgun, then go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The Sooners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He'll keep it himself. Finds a little space. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Running game got it done in the last play. Now it's first down. Williams will pass. Finds his man. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And the Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. The Sooners come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Williams looking for a man. Got it in the middle. It's James. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of it. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a crease. It's Tatum. Makes one man miss. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And the Sooners get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Let's it fly. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Williams will pass. He's got him.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback extends the play. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
There he goes. It's a running touchdown Sooners. And once he found open. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He got a step and just dusted the field. These guys are really hitting their stride. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Williams looking for a man. The sure hands, it's James. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Thomas. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Going up top again. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Completes it in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, that That's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football in getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Williams will pass. It's complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts, they'll try it again. He wants it all. Touchdown Sooners! Quick strike through the air for the score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Motion from the back. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Back to pass on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown! Oh! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Gives it on the option. Hopping over his man. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, a lot of space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Williams looking for a man. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown Sooners! He broke. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they've With the Sooners, man.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Makes the grab. It's Clark. Inside the 25. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Barrels travels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Makes the grab. It's Clark. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning on the Jets. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Sooners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.